traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1618th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Good evening, traders. This 1618th installment of these educational videos is coming at you on a Thursday night for trading. Friday, that would be May 12th, 2017. Before we get into the arrows and the topics on the board, different, right? See that? Different. Before the 1618 videos, this is the only one that's been different so far. In any event, futures trading is extremely risky. Hey, man, I don't change anything in my life because it's substantial. I've got the same girlfriend since I'm a kid, married to her now. I've got the same motorcycle since I'm 18. I still ride it, or at least it's in my garage. And I've got the same job since I'm 18. Nothing changes with me. I'm surprised there's a difference on this board right now. But anyway, futures trading is extremely risky, causes substantial financial loss, is not suitable for all traders. You must know what you're doing if you're going to play this game. I will tell you this, don't trade alone. Come down to livewithoscar.com. Hang out with me in my free live trading room. No credit cards are required. You get to hang out with me free of charge in a live trading room every day and night. Just come on down to livewithoscar.com, create a free membership, and hang out with me. We'll go from there. Listen, you can use stops when you play this game, because if you don't use stops, you will lose all your money. You must know that stops don't always work in very illiquid markets, but markets like the emini S&P, the euro, gold, soybeans, I think the stops work really well, in my opinion. So use your stops and always place them first. What is on the board? Emini S&P, green arrow, right? Dow, green arrow. Euro, red arrow. Gold, red arrow. Soybeans, red arrow. BIIB, Jack Fox, a YouTube. Well, I have asked in the last few videos for my YouTube fans to start writing comments and asking me to cover things in these videos, and boy, has it been working. So I have been answering each and every one of your questions, and in these videos, I like to answer at least 2 of you live. Tonight, Jack Fox, he wrote on my last video last night, said, Oscar, I would love some BIIB, Biogen targets. Jack, watch the video tonight. You will get those targets, and thank you so much for writing to me. Many of you wrote to me. I write back to each and every one of you, and some of you will be debuted out here in these videos. Mr. International, number 2. You're one of the reasons why I've got all these crazy Omni arrows on the board today. Mr. International, a YouTube entity, asked me to show the world the Omni. Now, I've only shown it once ever in a video, and I'm talking 1,600 videos ago. I showed the Omni once. I have never shown anyone the Omni again. If you watch this video, before the video is over, I will show you the Omni, Mr. International, and everybody watching. Now, I will say this. I am never going to show it again. This will be the second time. I don't think it'll ever make another video. Stay tuned. This video, you will see what the Omni is. It stands for Oscar's Market Navigational Indicator, and I will show that to you. Thank you, Mr. International. So, what is on the board? All these arrows are here because I'm just showing you what direction we think these markets will go in. Do not fall over the downside, especially when we have the ES and Dow going up. They are both in really nice bull flags, and you have seen many bull flags in many of my videos, and almost always they tend to move a market higher. So up we should go based on the bull flags in these 2 markets. And let's go talk about what is going on. This is a huge bear flag in this one. And it's not only flags. As you know, the Omni's not even about flags. But flags happen to be the analysis of the month. It seems to be almost all the charts I have showed you this month and last month, so the past 30 days, have had flags all over the place. And so be it. We love flying flags because the percentages are pretty high on flags working out, as you've seen in these videos. So, I'm going to show you the charts. BIIB, Biogen, going down. At the same time, I've got AVGO, Broadcom, a fantastic stock that Omni seems to love. I've got Broadcom going up. BIIB going down as far as our stocks are concerned. Traders, let me show you those charts now. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, same old familiar chart you keep seeing in video after video, and that is what we do. We don't run from these formations. We use them as they morph day after day to tell us what's coming next. E-mini S&P shows another bull flag. This bull flag worked. This bull flag on Thursday was tested all the way to the lows. Market hit the lows. E-mini S&P turned around and rallied all the way back to the highs, top of the flag. I say breakout day, Friday. Why not? Upside, E-mini S&P. One flag worked. Why not the second? Then you've got your Dow Jones Transportation Average. Look at this perfect flag. I mean, yes, you've got these little gaps down here, but until they get filled, let's not worry about them. Perfect flag. Once again, a bounce off the low of that flag and a rally back up. I like the bull flags in the Dow and in the E-mini S&P. Omni will be buying dips in the E-mini S&P for Friday. Then you've got Euro currency. Once again, we will be shorting Euro currency. We like the fact it's holding under the 200 ball moving average. We know fund managers are certainly watching this too. We know that there's a gap here that needs to be filled. I like the downside. Omni is red in Euro currency, and you've got other reasoning here that you can see. And you know, this could be a little Oscarism F flag right here anyway. Lots of reasons to think the downside's coming. And then you've got gold, and we have been chasing this flag, and I don't say chase. I don't mean to say chase. We have been hunting this flag day after day, selling the high when we can, and we will do it again if we get our chance for Friday. Omni wants to be short somewhere in here, expecting it to end up back down there, and that's what we're looking for in gold. You did break the 200 bar moving average since then. You've been in a flag. You must respect flags. As you've seen, they've been the flavor of the month in analysis, or at least the last 2 months. Then you've got soybeans, speaking of flags, monstrous-sized flag. One rally up through the flag, as you can see with my little Pac-Man umbrella, back down. Here's where it was just a day and a half ago. Then we had the Thursday session, and Thursday settled, so here's where we were. And here's where we are now. It is on its way to that Omni target already. Watch the soybeans for more downside. Flags usually do, when they're bearish, usually do project downside like you see here. And then we roll out to the stocks, baby. Biogen, B-I-I-B. You seen this yesterday. I called this a big head and shoulders, and I said downside starting to come our way. Omni says this is a broken market. This is where, or this is what it looks like on the weekly. And then if you add the 200 bar moving average, you can see that we are clearly weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks below that average, and starting to get out of the right shoulder of the head and shoulders, heading towards the downside. So for Jack Fox from YouTube, your targets are literally all the way down to 160. We have a stop at 200 first, and then we're looking for 160. So these are your targets. Target number 1, 200. Target number 2, 160. In time, not today, not tomorrow, but as the market drops, Jack, take a look at it. Biogen should trade these levels at some point. And then we've got Broadcom. Traders, this has been a real specialty for Omni. It's been in love with this stock. We had an Omni signal to buy at 205, rallied all the way up to about 225, came back down and stopped us out at 220, so we had profit between 205 and 220 and a half. Then we get another buy signal at 216 and a half, up to 227. It makes that target. Wonderful trades, right? I mean, these are fantastic trades. Now, we got another buy signal at 226 and a half for trading on Friday, and we expect, not right away, because stocks, when I show you stocks, it's not for such short-term trading. It's a few days at least. This stock should get up to 239, 240, Broadcom, AVGO. That is your next Omni target with the 226 and a half buy. Traders, if you like this analysis, this is nothing. Come on down to livewithoscar.com and see what it is I do every day and night. So traders, you've seen the charts. You've got my technical reasoning behind why we have the green Omni, ES, Dow, red arrows for Euro, gold, soybeans, BIIB, and the green for AVGO. You know what we're looking for? Jack Fox, I hope that helps you for BIIB with the targets. Now, Mr. International and all the other Omniacs that are paying attention, again, I rarely will do this. I rarely will show exactly what the Omni looks like, but I'm going to show you, but I'm going to be quick about it. Do me a favor, pull up closely to the screen so you can see this. I'm going to flash it once. When you joined my site, you should have gotten a welcome package. In that welcome package, you should have had 3D glasses for this day. Put your 3D glasses on. I'll give you a moment. You got your glasses on? All right, everybody put your 3D glasses on. Get ready. This is the only glimpse I am ever going to show you. So get ready. The Omni, one time. That's it. Are you ready? Oh, God, I can't believe we're going to show this.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Futures trading is risky and may cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim that you will profit from any of the information provided in these videos.